Hello guys, so now I'm back from my shopping and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about what I have done. So first of all, welcome to Frugal Witch Mom. Everyone, nice to see you again. So I do like to, before I go out and do my shopping, I actually love to write a list of what I'm gonna use. Another great way to save money is to do not go for grocery shopping when you are hungry. Because what will happen, even if you have a list, you will grab that chocolate or you will grab something else because you are hungry and because you think, oh, I really need something to fill me up on. So that's what you will do. So first of all, checklist, write up your week menu. Or if you are really good at this, you can even write up for a month. I have written up for the whole of April what we will be eating for the menu. And I also, when I write up a menu, I will look in my freezer. I will look through I will look through all of the things I have to see which kind of food I have, which kind of food we need to eat up before it expires. So this month we actually do have, I think, almost everything of the meat we need. There might be a little bit we need to buy, but for now, for this week and maybe next week, I know for sure we will be good. Especially for the dinner meat. The only meat I bought this week, because we are not a vegan family, we do eat meat, just to say that. And here in Norway we do like to have meat on bread, and we do eat quite a lot of bread. I love bread, so we do have meat. So our meat do not come without plastic. So the meat I have bought is in plastic. But yeah, so the meat I have is in plastic. But this week I actually managed to get most of the vegetables are not in plastic. I try as good as I can to get my vegetables or the things I buy with not being in plastic, because I do not like to throw away things I can't use or I can't recycle. So there are some vegetables that might be in plastic, and that's because I can't find them without plastic. So you're gonna see here, but quite many. As you can see here, the mango and pears, all of this here is without plastic, which you can see. Let's see if I can. So you can see quite a lot of all this here is without plastic. So I try to be zero waste when I can, but mostly this is, I am frugal witch mom, so I'm more frugal than zero waste based. So I also managed to get some pasta and papadoms. And these ones, in here, you can actually buy nuts. The nuts we can buy, they are not in bags. You can also buy in bags, but I try not to buy in bags. Only time I buy in bags, if the nut is half price, I will buy them in bags. So here you can see, there's loads of different nuts in here. And this cardboard thing, this one, this container, I will take it with me next time I buy nuts. We don't buy these nuts very often because they're quite expensive, but I would like to treat my family to this one this week. Another thing I like to do when I'm out shopping, I always check for the things who is coming up to its expiry date. So this time I managed to get lemon and lime. This is a squash that you can have. You just mix it with water, and this is lemon and lime, and it was 50% off. Another thing we do here in Norway, I don't know if this is exclusive for our country or if other people do this in other countries. Please let me know if you do this thing, because I really would like to know that. But as you can see, I don't know if it's very good to see, but I will try to show it to you. Can you see, I'm trying not to put my finger on it, this mark down here? It's kind of reversed, but it's saying 3, and it means 3 krona. Our currency is krona, and it means that we can go to the store when this is empty, and we put it in to a machine, and we get money back for it. Or we can choose to donate it to Red Cross also, which I think is great because it's recyclable, and we can earn money on it, or we can choose to give it to charity, which is also a good thing. Another thing I got this week is cheese. This is a traditional brown cheese in Norway. It's very typical for our country. It's made out of goat milk, and they have a different process to making it. This one was less than half price due to its date, which I think I don't really care about it, because quite frankly I'm gonna eat it, and if I can't eat it all up, then I will chuck it into different pieces. I will put it in some containers, and I will freeze it, and then I will take it up and maybe use it in gravies, which is really good. It's kind of brown cheese has kind of a caramel taste to it, some people think. So it's kind of cheese, either you love it or you do not like it. So you gotta, if you're ever in Norway, please try some brown cheese and please tell me what you think. Another thing I managed to get is yogurt. These ones are with proteins, they have no sugar in them. So this one was also reduced due to its coming expiry date. So I managed to get some of those, as you can see.